Good evening, I'm Aaron Wright. Our top story tonight, fast and erratic driving has neighbors near Camp Bullis up in arms. They say their street has become a hotspot for high-end vehicle test drives. Eyewitness News reporter Addie Guajardo spoke with neighbors and the dealership they blame.
A racetrack or a neighborhood road. Customers from nearby dealerships test the power under the hood, and neighbors on this street say they're determined to bring it to a screeching halt.
Feels like it's no less than 100 to 120 miles an hour.
Neighbors who live on Camp Bullis Road began noticing an increase in drivers from nearby auto dealerships flying by a few months back.
All hours of the day, there are test drives happening out here.
Vehicles from Ferrari, Lexus, Tesla, and the Audi dealership nearby.
They're doing donuts, they're speeding up and down.
Leaving Ashley Burkholder, a mother of four, worried day in and day out.
We have families here on this street, several children. Children walk home from school. One wrong move, one, flat tire, something happens, they'll end up in the yard, and that's incredibly scary.
Locals rallied together and put up signs reading, "Drive like your kids live here."
But it absolutely has not slowed down the dealership cars by any means.
This is another test drive.
Robert Barner says he's caught speeding cars on his surveillance camera and even stopped drivers in their tracks.
Pointed out that this is a neighborhood and to please find a different neighborhood. That hasn't helped. We've talked with their management team, who are all very friendly over the phone, but then the behavior never stops.
He says while most companies have switched routes, the Audi dealership in the Dominion continues to be a problem.
We had a handful even this weekend after we talked with them.
We reached out to the dealership. They released the following statement, reading in part, "We understand that there have been concerns raised over possible test drive behavior from our dealership. We want to be responsible to this neighborhood and to this community. We will follow all traffic laws posted on our local streets and highways." And added that the test drive routes have been altered. While some are skeptical,
That's about the 100th time we've heard that.
they hope this time their message resonates.
It's incredibly dangerous, and it needs to come to an end.
Addie Guajardo, KENS 5, Eyewitness News.